Lions basketball fans, here with women's basketball head coach Nikki Jessee. Coach Jessee, wrapping up your first year as the women's basketball head coach. Just looking back, what are some general thoughts and reflections for you as you have the opportunity to now sit down, take a breather, and now reflect on what the year was?
I think out of all the programs I've been associated with, and the other two, this being the third that I've tried to build or rebuild, this was probably the most rewarding year I've ever had. I think usually when you take over a program, the first year is full of lots of bumps and you have lots of adversity to overcome. I thought this year was pretty smooth. You know, it was a great group to work with. I was excited about their improvements, and I'm just really excited about the future of them. I think it always takes 6 months for you to get to know each other, a team, as far as the players and the coaches, and you know, after 6 months you know each other. You know what each player can do, they know what to expect, and it becomes a little bit easier, and that foundation is built to head into the following year. So, you know, there always are bumps. I think there's always things you have to overcome, but I thought these girls persevered through everything. I mean, they just did a great job. So I was excited about that, and excited about, you know, how tough they are, that they can overcome some stuff. Then you know that you have that foundation set. I think, well, first of all, we played, we were the only team in the league that did not start a senior, and not only did not start a senior, we did not have one senior on our team, so, and only 2 juniors, so we were definitely a very, very young team. So with that comes its own challenges and adversities. But I thought there were 2 games. I thought when we played Rollins at home and Florida Southern at home, which are 2 NCAA teams, and obviously Rollins is now in the Elite 8, I thought we played really well. We competed with them, and if you can compete at that level, then you can compete against some other teams that, you know, aren't as good as those teams. And I think that our kids were able to see that you have to bring it every single game, and that it's a battle. And in conference especially, you know, you end up beating each other up because you may play them at home and play them well, then go on the road and, you know, not play as well, or vice versa. And our kids are able to see that and understand that this is the level they have to play at every single night. So I thought that was a big, not necessarily a turning point, but maybe an eye-opener. The turning point in the year was near the end of the year. With the last 4 games, we ended up with what we were tabbed the Super 7, and they were just a phenomenal group of 7 players that we played with the rest of the year, and we have an 8th one that tore ACL, so we don't want to leave her out, but they were a great bunch. They battled. We took Eckerd to double overtime, and Eckerd's obviously a really good team as well, and you know, fell short, but it was just so neat to see that they could have folded at any time, and they didn't. I never felt like this team quit, which would be easy to do, but they're just a great group, and they're so young, so it's neat to see that they have that resilience in them. So that was exciting, and I think that was a turning point. That's what we needed to carry over into next season. Well, we're focusing on, you know, individuals right now. During the season you worry about your team, and the postseason throughout summer you worry about your individual games. So our kids know what they need to do individually. They know what skills they need to develop in the off season. I think they're committed to doing that. You know, even one of our players, Chelsea Williams, has already lost 31 pounds, and that's just a phenomenal thing. So you know she's bought in, and it takes some time. It's not going to happen overnight, and our kids know that. They tease me because I always say they want immediate gratification. They want it right now. They want everything to happen right away, and I think they've bought into that. It takes time and effort, and it's not going to happen overnight. So that's the mentality we're going into with the postseason and throughout the summer, and then hopefully it'll carry over to next year for our new players, and you know, we can just continue to build on that.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time today, and good luck next season.
Thank you.